Saturday night, which means it's Doctor Who night, and I've just finished watching it. So, in tonight's episode, and this is a spoiler warning, we had Vikings, and we had an alien race whose name I've already forgotten, but I know it begins with the letter M. And the Doctor turns up in the area where the Vikings are and is stood next to the TARDIS when suddenly the Vikings appear out of nowhere with swords and take the Doctor and Clara to their camp. Eventually, the Doctor persuades them not to kill them, and then tries to claim that he is the god Odin. Then, out of nowhere, this alien race that will feature through this episode then appears, or at least one of them, and also claims to be Odin, and states that the other version that the Doctor is claiming to be is fake. Then the other fake Odin takes away Clara and one of the female villagers from the Viking village up to their spaceship. But Clara begins persuading them that this alien race does not want to go to war because they have an army, and this army will, without doubt, destroy this alien race. But then the girl starts getting involved and challenges them to a war, to which they accept. They then get beamed back down to Earth and to the Viking village, at which point they have to then tell the villagers that they are going to need to learn to fight because war has been declared on them. At this point, the Doctor then tries to come up with a plan to teach them to be able to fight. But through the story, it emerges that they might not need to fight because the Doctor can speak baby, and something that the baby apparently says about fire in the water eventually, after prompting from Clara, makes him think, and he realises, as part of the story, when one of the villagers takes his baby to the place where there are some fissures, that the fire in the water thing is to do with that, and it turns out it's because there are eels in some wooden vat type things with water in. He then discovers that the guy is the blacksmith, and then they come up with a plan from there and manage, with some Doctor technology ideas, to fool this alien race, and the robotic soldiers then one by one disappear back to the spacecraft, and then eventually the Doctor does something to the guy that was in charge of them all and makes him disappear, and then the spaceship flies off. But then we find that the girl who had a helmet on that was actually making all this virtual reality stuff happen has died. So the Doctor gives her this thing that brings her back alive. But then we find out that this means that she might never be able to die. So the doctor also gives her a second one. And the doctor explains to Clara just towards the end of the episode that this is in case she comes across someone that she can't bear to lose. I enjoyed this episode and I'm looking forward to what happens next week as we see the girl at the end with this weird background of like mountains and stuff, and then it ends. So anyway, that's all for now. I've got work in a bit and I've got a couple of things to do, and I'm going to put this video online. So catch you tomorrow. Bye. Well, here ends another SpydaLog video log. If you like it, you can like it if you like. To be informed of when my next video goes live, please subscribe if you aren't already. You can also follow me on Twitter or check the description for my other social media links and the click to tweet link to quickly share with your other followers. Please also share my channel with your family, friends, acquaintances and work colleagues. If you're interested in collabing, please contact me by email. Please check out my other videos in this end card, plus my recommendations of other YouTube content creators. Thank you for watching, and until next time, remember to keep smiling.